This was you at 9:30 this morning, feeling lucky when the market just opened up. Feeling lucky without any calculations. Now, this was you at 4:01 p.m. when the markets closed. Suddenly realizing that some calculations would have definitely helped you out today. And this is you now, trying to figure out how to get it all back. Great news! You're only 13 moves away from figuring it all out. Calculate your next trading move before it happens so you can celebrate each trading day. Get the 13 market moves formula today and begin to trade fearlessly. Okay guys, August 20th, it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Guys, I've been getting an overwhelming amount of questions today about SRPT. SRPT is the ticker Sarepta Pharmaceuticals. And the question of the day is, I got about 50 guys asking me this: Leonardo, is it too late to short SRPT? Because it looks like it has dropped too damn much. In this video, I'm going to reveal a couple of really good tips on how you can actually identify when is it too late to short a stock that has already dropped and when it's actually reasonable to jump in on a bounce. And by the way, I got some of you guys leaving comments out there, well, Leonardo, I wish you would have posted the damn video earlier. Why couldn't you just some of us small guys, why couldn't you just tell us specifically all the damn secrets, absolutely 100% free, and tell us exactly when to get in and do this and do this and do this? And typically my answer is this: shit, do you just want me to come in, open your laptop, and do all the fucking trading for you? Guys, it's a bunch of bullshit, okay? So let me give you some tips on how you can actually improve your performance with some of the free videos that I'm posting here. But ultimately, guys, let me just dive in and show you exactly some of this good shit that we got going on here, okay? So there it is. For some of you that maybe are tired and sick of asking this question, well, Leonardo, why don't you post this video before? Here, guys, it's very simple, okay? You could have simply signed up to the 13 Market Moves Daily so you wouldn't miss out on any videos. That's a simple solution. Click the link below and just get it over with. Stop thinking about it. Oh, should I spend the money? Should I not? Shit, you probably lost $1,500 in your last trade right now. This would have taken care of your whole freaking subscription for the month. So stop thinking about it. Just pull the trigger, do the action, be the man, then grab your balls and take the action today. Now, with that said, okay, here's what we got. If you were officially this subscriber, you would have known about this SRPT trade last week multiple times. We actually posted to our 13 Market Moves Daily subscribers this video on August 9th, August 12th, August 13th. I actually released this video. Some of them, I make them publicly, occasionally available to everybody so you can tune in and learn a few things. So here it is, August 9th. This is where SRPT actually trades at $135 pre-market to about 132. Now, we send our group members a bunch of alerts about short SRPT, 126 puts, 127 puts, 128 strike puts on August the 12th, Monday. I think this one we actually released publicly. Look at this here. It shows you at the bottom. Puts by Shopify, AVGO, SRPT, BYD puts, SRPT puts right here on the 12th. At the time, the stock still trades about $130. Okay, then again on August 13th, which was a Tuesday, last Tuesday, guys, exactly a week ago, shows again. Hey, check this out. TLRY puts. TLRY has dropped about $15. The stock got slashed 40%. AAP, or rather SRPT puts. BYD puts. Guys, if you've gotten some of the BYD puts, $30, $40 drop since we posted this. SRPT has been mentioned so many damn times that if you haven't pulled the trigger on it for whatever reason, guys, it's your own damn fault. With that said, even if you missed on all of these disclosures about get into the put side on this SRPT trade, you're probably sitting there wondering, oh Jesus, the stock just crashed $20. It just crashed 20% this morning. But no, I made another post just for you if you missed it. If you still dared to miss it after all these multiple videos about me showing you how you should have done it. Okay, if you missed it, okay, this morning, here was another, and actually it gave you the specifics of what to do. This video was made public earlier, after the market opened. It was made available to our subscribers pre-market, but here's the deal, guys. This was the chart of SRPT this morning. Take a look at it right here. So the stock initially drops to 95 all the way from $120. Remember that number I just showed you on August 9th? It was $135. So between August 9th and today, literally within 7-8 trading days, this stock is down 40% from $135 all the way to $95. So the question comes next, is it too damn late to short the stock? The answer is no. So this morning I specifically said, when it bounces, short it on a bounce. This is actually a slide from this morning video. If you want to review it, it was definitely pointed out that when the stock bounces to 105, pull the trigger and short the hell out of this thing. And so this is what was pointed out pre-market before the stock actually made this move right here. Check it out. The stock bounces exactly to 105. That was our target for you to start buying the puts. Let's say you missed out on that. Let's say you completely ignored all the information one more time, okay? I don't want you to make any more freaking excuses at this point, because at this point, this trend has been real like 100 times, and it is not late to get in it still. So this is what we see is about to happen, okay? So now it's bouncing from 105. If you pulled the trigger, great. Now the stock is at $99. You've already realized 300% gain, even if you missed out on all the stuff going on earlier. Now, you're sitting there watching this video right now, and hopefully it's gonna be posted before 4 p.m. so you guys can still pull the trigger on this. But bottom line, I want you to understand what is the idea behind this trade in the first place. So I wanted to pull up the daily chart and show you exactly what's going on here right now, guys. So pay attention to this death hook. Despite of the fact that the stock has already come down 30-40% in the last week, it could go down another 10-20%. Hey, 10-20% drop would still make a really good trade over the course of the next 72 hours, potentially through Monday. Potentially through Monday, we think the stock can drop all the way to $86. It's currently trading at $99. So the death hook is a pre-existing condition, and you're actually trying to evaluate whether the move lower is still going to materialize or not. The second thing, watch on what kind of volume is actually taking place in SRPT today. Now, if it was dropping in lower volume, like if you look at this chart, look at this, low volume would be any of these volume bars right here. Now, we just recently had a huge volume spike right here representing this bar when stock hit 115, then it bounced. When it bounces, guys, we spent a lot of time talking about bounces in the last few videos. So if you're not sure how to short the bounces, okay, just remember that bounces do come in different shapes and sizes. And it is important to understand exactly how to calculate some of these bounces so you can stay profitable as a trader. Okay, so with this particular case, the stock is down pre-market $20. We assume that's reasonable for the stock to bounce 5%, so it bounces from 100 to 105. That is your perfect entry point right there. Well, at this point, if you're considering the trade, it makes sense to still jump in on the bounce. So if the stock from 99 bounces to 100, 101, that it still gives you a great entry before a further drop. Now, why do you think the further drop is going to come again? Focus on this volume bar. This is officially the highest volume. Everybody that was buying the stock right here back at the end of June, they are officially getting out of this trade. They're unwinding overall. This is a head and shoulder pattern on this chart. And head and shoulders, you can easily expect after you see this death hook, another 20-30% drop coming. Now, when you combine this with the fact that you can clearly see on this chart that this volume, while the stock is dropping, indeed, they're not buying the shares in this, they're actually selling the hell out of it, creates a better opportunity for you to jump in still on the put side in this trade. Now, if we glance at the weekly chart, guys, you will notice this. The stock is approaching this long-time support level of about $98, $99. Okay, if not for these increased volume and the crossover in the MACD, this would actually make sense to just collect the gains and get out of this thing, but observing all the other factors in here, okay, this is what the weekly chart shows us. But if we look at the go back and look at the daily chart. Look at where we are now. So this was a huge support around the 115 level for a number of months. Officially, we broke through that level of support on very, very strong volume. And sometimes when these initial drops, your first day drop on huge volume actually takes place, you will notice that subsequent drops are very likely. So your strategy is much better. Instead of buying the dip in something like this, is actually shorting the bounce. So the bounce was explained to the 105 level. Now you can easily short this thing on any smaller bounce, like a couple of dollar bounce. That would be your ideal entry to get in, and then stay in the trade for the next 72 to 96 hours. expecting another 10 to 15% drop in the stock, targeting your first target price level of actually collecting some gains at 91 bucks. Your second target level is at 86 bucks. Here's the cost of the option for those of you trying to figure out, okay, well, how much is it actually going to cost me to put the trade? Now, they were substantially lower when we were getting in those on the bounce at 105 early in the day, but even right now, as I'm recording this, these are the option costs on the put side as of 2 p.m. on August 20th. So right now, you can literally buy this 99 put in the money at like literally $2.50. You can invest 250 bucks. When the stock drops to 91 by the end of the week, your option is going to be valued at roughly 7 bucks. Guys, that's an easy 350% gain, okay? Now, for those of you that are a little bit more aggressive, you can actually invest a little bit more. Split your position between 99 strike or $100 strike and 95 strike. 95 strike, guys, you can pick that up right now for 99 cents. As you can see, they've been 85 cents. They're asking 1.34. Okay, you can hit it right there in the middle and acquire this option for literally like 99 cents to $1. So a $100 investment, what can it produce for you? If you target the first target price, it's going to be worth 500 bucks by the end of the week. If it hits 86 bucks, hey, it's going to be worth 900 bucks. So when you're looking at your risk reward, guys, here, you're potentially risking 100 bucks to make $900 return here. So with that said, if some of this stuff still doesn't make sense, again, let's review this shit real quick, okay? Number one, the huge volume, the death hook. Okay, when these conditions are present, it actually tells you, especially when the stock just broke through a multi-month support level, it tells you that the probability of the second day low and the third day low are likely, and that's exactly what you need when you're trading weekly options. If you'd like to learn more about trading weekly options, guys, click the links below. Get some free training right now. Visit tradingoptionslive.com. Just click some links and just get more information so you can start taking advantage of simple trades like this. Let's roll, let's go, make it happen. For those of you guys that thought I was talking a little bit too fast, let me just say it slow, okay? If you would like to identify some more trades like this on daily basis so you wouldn't miss out on crazy returns like some of our high roller VIP subscribers have accomplished in the last 9 days, 6, 7, 8, 900%, click the damn link below. So you can be the best trader you can be this year. Let's roll, fucking make it happen. Do you know who makes the best traders? The answer is the hunters. You cannot sustain your trading account on hunting for fruits and vegetables. And what I mean by that, those trades where you go in and you're happy you made 100 bucks or 200 bucks, and what happens the next day? You give all these mediocre gains back to the market again. If you're tired of doing that, guys, there is a lion in you that is ready to chase real trades with some real meat on the bone. If you're ready to advance your trading skills to the next level, click the link below so you can begin to trade fearlessly and put some serious meat in your trading account.